The 175-page report makes numerous recommendations: more public shelters, which should be stocked with provisions, improving a county 911 system that was woefully understaffed, more snow fighting equipment for the city, and facilities for same. On that note, the mayor notes they are buying more equipment, although some of it might not arrive till 2024, and they are replacing the Broadway barns, although the report suggests the city actually have two such facilities.
The loss of life that we saw wasn't based on equipment. We think it was based on communication.
And the report says that should start with public officials, especially when it comes to things like issuing a travel ban.
City, county, state worked very closely. We coordinated the travel bans.
But on page 112 of the report, it says road closure and driving ban communications did not appear to be coordinated. It notes the state DOT closed roads under its control 3.5 hours before the county issued its travel ban, 4 hours before the city did, and 8 hours before the thruway closed. It also suggests these announcement timings were likely due to Buffalo and Erie County officials waiting for the state's decision, having grown accustomed to the previous New York governor's common executive orders closing roads, which he did 14 times. In contrast, it notes Governor Hochul left the decisions to local officials and that the county executive was worried about road closures starting too early. The report suggests the press briefings held by officials, though televised live, were relatively ineffective, especially once power went out. It suggests the city would do better to bolster and promote buff alerts, where messages of importance could be sent more frequently and directly to people's cell phones. Also, while most deaths from the storm could be traced to an individual's decision to venture out into it, the report stresses the need to somehow convince people not to. And Mayor Brown concedes that last point would be a mighty tall task, but he says we have to try. And so he's assembled a task force which will brainstorm on ways to do that. If you would like to read it, we have a link to this entire report when you look for this story on our website, WGRZ.com. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.